Hi guys, it's McCosh and we're live at 5. Okay, you're over here. And there we are on YouTube. Hi Cindy. You must have been right by your computer or your phone or whatever it was you're using to watch it. Because that was quick. Hi Andrea. Hey Kathy. Yeah, we're right on the edge as well, Cindy, I think, because we had just a lot of thunder, but no rain yet, I don't think. Lots of thunder though. Hey Maria. Hey Doris. Oh good, the package arrived. You have another one. I don't know without looking at the tracking when it's coming though. Oh, you got a package too, Maria, good. I think I still owe you something though. We were sorting out orders like crazy. Today it was massive organization. We did get a few packages out. Still waiting on Paper Artsy. They're about 10 days behind now, they said. And they have a new release next week. Yeah, your Paper Artsy stamps. So they, yeah, they will. Thanks, Maria, for being so patient. Like Leandra said yesterday or this morning, I have to forget now. Hi, Michelle. They're about 10 days behind. So I sent them another 3 orders, just, you know, to put them even further behind, it seemed like. Because they have a new release next week. I don't know how they're going to handle it. And they've got, in France, you have to give 3 weeks, I think it is, vacation a year. And so most people take it in July, August time. And then I think her husband had surgery. So they're short-staffed as well. So a little tough for them. Yeah, okay, Maria, I wasn't sure. I thought it was August. And then I was thinking, well, they don't have a release and stuff. Then I get all confused, so. But anyway, when they're not doing a new release, it will probably give me time to design some more classes because I want to do some more Paper Artsy classes. Not just with releases, but like we were doing before with the Paper Artsy Club. Okay, so let me just show you some of the things that came in today, and or we're going to have a summer clearance sale and I have to mark things down. Unfortunately, it's me and I'm the holdup with everything. I'm the holdup, but I will show you some things that we have either gotten in or are on sale for the summer. So on sale for the summer, there will be some Elizabeth Craft designs. I've already marked a few things down. I have a whole basket of things to mark down. It is older stuff that we won't be carrying anymore. You could find it by doing a search on the website for ECD sales. And that should bring up all the things I've managed to mark down so far. It is older stuff like, there was a cutesy release that had mermaids and stuff. There was some old stuff before David took over the art journal line. So if you're looking for some old the art journal stuff, we probably have it. I have it, like I said, I have a basket still to mark down. Okay, already marked down are some of these Spellbinders stamp and die combos, which they're kind of fun. It's a toaster, and you have a butter in the dish, and you have a thing of jam, and it says, "You're jamming. Way to go. Thanks for getting me out of a jam." Toast to the happy couple. You make everything butter. I think that's fun. I should send that to my sister. We have a thing for butter at family gatherings. We always carve the butter, and it's always a contest to see which one's better, my sister or me. And then one time we told my other sister she was the butt of jokes, and she thought we were talking butter. And she goes, "Oh yeah, those are so funny." She's a little bit of an airhead. Okay, this one's Grateful. It's called. It's got a cheese grater. So very grateful. You are great. And a couple of cheese graters and some cheese. So those have all been marked down. This one is a pretzel with mustard. You've got me tied in knots, I'm knots about you. And this is the salt on the pretzel and the mustard bottle. It's called Twisted. Hey Jen. This one is called Fire Up the Grill. So this one would be very fun if you made a little matchbox, you know, Tim's matchbox die. I bet you this will fit on it. I'll have to try that out. You could do the grate on top and then they could open it and have, hey Jill, you could have something inside the matchbox. But it has the thing, you know, to hold things like s'mores. Oh, I think I have to, excuse me, I have to sneeze. So Fire Up the Grill, tongs to hold the pieces here for the s'mores. It says group hug, mellow out, it's small fun, and when we're together. And then this one is flour. All you need is love, such a sweetie pie, humble pie, I'm sorry and thank you. And you've got a rolling pin, thanks Yvonne, and the flour jar. So flour power. Those are already on sale. I have some ECD here that has been marked down. Polaroid embellishments too. So it's a Polaroid frame and it says hashtag me time and family time. People tagged. And then this is kind of like washi tape. Fun stamp. Hip Chicks. They've been marked down. So CS181. And like I said, this is from the art journal before I think David took over. We've got Let's Decorate. That's a fun one to do in multiple colors and make tiles. And then I have Cute Winter Couple. I have Journal Your December. Snow is Falling. Mistletoe Kisses. Journal Your December. Frosty Patterns. It says Frosty and Winter on it. A block alphabet. And then Moose, Bear, and Beaver. Sending you big bear hugs, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Moose Tracks. Ooh, that's the name of an ice cream I like. It's the Moose Wonderful Time of the Year. So that one. And then an ATC back stamp. We have multiples of, so those are on sale too for the summer. Hey Mitzi. Okay, so that is what's on sale. And then we got the new Tim Holtz Distress Oxides in. Jill, yours are on the way to you. So he came out with, for years people have been asking for the oxides in a mini pad and they couldn't do it. So they've been working in the lab for a while and now they can do it. So they're being sold right now in a 4-pack. This is pack number, well, could be, have no idea. It is the oranges. So spice marmalade, crackling campfire, rusty hinge, and mustard seed. This one I know is number 6, which is antique linen, vintage photo, walnut stain, and black soot. So if you go to travel to events, these are perfect to pack instead of having to take all your big pads with you. We've got the greens, bundled sage, crushed olive, peeled paint, and cracked pistachio. We've got the purples, prize ribbon, shaded lilac, seedless preserves, and villainous potion. We have the blues, weathered wood, stormy sky, peacock feathers, and salty ocean. Pink and reds, lumberjack plaid, fantastic red, festive berries, picked raspberry, and spun sugar. And then he came out with these mini blending brushes. So it's a set of 3, great for stenciling and all kinds of things like that. And they have their own lid, so it twists down. So that is the mini blending brushes, all in stock. We did get the Better Press plates for July. So this is 2 word dies, the die, and it comes with a die cut that cuts them all out at the same time. So you can have individual, hey Lisa, hey Teresa, you can have individual ornaments if you wish. So the die cuts everything out. And then 2 from the Paper Artsy delivery today. And like I said, we don't know what it is in the box until we open it. So it wasn't what I was expecting, but hey, we got some Paper Artsy in. So Atlantic Ocean was in the box. Shells, fish, and anchor. I love their sea or ocean themed stamps. And then this one, the history of the sea, a pretty curious creature found on the seashore. You've got this fantastic octopus, 2 little seahorses, a crab, and 2 shells. Give you an idea of sizes. There you go. Wow, can you hear the rain? Yeah, Maria, I love all their ocean themed stamps. They're fantastic. Okay, so that's what's in. I'm gonna put this on the floor. Okay. So today I thought I would demo the, it's not Swiss dots. You can hear the rain, right? Yeah, it just started coming down. So this is one of the new sets that is online. That will be here, I believe, next week. This is called Rock the Dots. Rock the Dots. So it's just, an embossing folder and a stencil. And I also found my white, so I was excited about that. Okay, let me see if I can find my stencil tool. I don't have enough space for the whole thing. Right, no, let me try. I really got to clean up my table here. Let me find some white cardstock. I wanted cardstock, so. Let's use that piece. Oh, Misty, it's pouring over there. We haven't had any rain though, I feel like in 3 days. So, let's see if we can cheat and just hook that on there. We're gonna try by hooking that just right on there. And let me line it up a little, at least a little bit. How about I do it the right way around? I'm going to see if that will work. I'm going to try and kind of anchor it in place a little bit. Maybe I'll tape it as well. Except I don't know what I did with the tape yesterday. I won't tape it. I'll wing it. Okay, so I found a couple. I just pulled a handful out. I got 2 metallics, which is Coastline and Mojito. And I got Mermaid Lagoon, Teal Twist, and Summer Garden. I feel like I want to, let's try metallic. Let's go with this dirty one first. So let's go with the Mojito. Yeah, until we get all of the paper artsy orders, and I can't even design the class that we're doing. Yeah, let's go on this side of the ink pad now. Now let's see if we can find that verdigris one. Got it. Okay, I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to move it slightly. Ooh, look how pretty that is. That is pretty as a background. Okay. So I want to move that slightly. I want to try, so this is it lined up. Let's see if we can change the whole look of it by using the white. Let me get a clean tool for this one now. I want to at least keep this ink pad decent. Is it lost wind? I can't see from here, Mitzi. I can hear the rain, but let's see. I'm going to play with this just a bit more. I just want to see what it will look like. It's going to cover the whole thing up, or if it's still going to look pretty. Trying not to get my ink transferred to the ink pad. I think it's still pretty, but it wasn't what I was expecting. Oh, got a bubble there. It's a little bit psychedelic there on the thing, but I like it. Okay, let's emboss a piece of paper. Let's do this one because I have it here. Man, last week I was trying to leave here early. It was like 7:30 at night and the rain was horrendous. So I had to wait an hour for it to calm down enough I could leave. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop this in here and I'll be right back. So even just plain embossed, that is a really cool folder. Let's trim that down. Very cool folder. What I should have done was try running the folder through on the inked one first. Very, very pretty. Very pretty folder. You know what? Let's just try running it through. Let's see if I can line it up. See if I can line it up. So you probably can't see, or maybe you can, but you can actually line it up in the folder. Let's see if I can hold it up straighter. You can see. So let me take it off center. Can you see, can you see that? Yeah, you can. That's pretty cool. All right, let me line it up and run it through. Okay. lines up super easy. Now remember, I shifted it, so it doesn't look as good as it could. I think that is very, very cool. I'm gonna do it again with, yeah, Swiss Dots was the biggest seller we ever had in embossing folders. And this is kind of a throwback to that. This would have been better had I not shifted the stencil doing that little technique with the white. But very easy to line up, super cool. Oh, even the back side, the deboss side is pretty cool too. Yeah, they are perfectly rounded. Perfectly rounded. It's a really good embossing folder. So, okay, I am gonna leave you because I think it's getting heavier out there. Tomorrow we are definitely getting our, yeah, golf, oh yes, it does look like a golf ball. There you go. If you do cards for a golfing enthusiast, I just happen to have this round punch from something else. There's your golf balls for a man's card. I will actually make a man's card. No, Nunjo, perfectly rounded. What a great folder. So again, it's called Rock the Dots. So if you guys want that, it'll be here next week. Rock the Dots, very, very cool. Like that a lot. All right, I am gonna run because it looks like it's getting a little bit heavier rain-wise, and we might lose our Wi-Fi, in which case the video won't get saved. So, all right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.